somebody hurts you and is making you feel guilty for reacting. You're not the problem. You are just being manipulated. This is how it usually happens. They say something to disrespect you and ignore your feelings. They cross a line that they know they shouldn't cross. But the moment you speak up, everything changes. Now you are too emotional and overreacting. Now you are now the one causing the problem. And you start looking at yourself that thinking, oh, how is this my fault? Let me open your eyes to something. Manipulation is not always loud. Sometimes it is subtle, repeated, and confusing. It is when somebody completely ignored what they did, which is the subject of the matter, and focuses on how you reacted, and they make it the subject of the matter. No apology, no reflection, no moment for them to even think that, what, did I really hurt this person that I claim to care about? Instead, they defend themselves and protect their ego to the core. And they will make you feel like your pain is the issue. And this is where you start losing yourself. You begin to over-explain yourself and start being careful with the kind of words you use. And you will even apologize just to keep things calm. And this is not because you are wrong, but because you are just tired of the whole tension. And then you start questioning your own feelings that maybe I'm doing too much, or maybe I should just let it go. But deep down, you know it doesn't sit right because you know that you were hurt. But the bitter truth is that a person that cannot take accountability cannot properly love you. Read that again. If a person is committed to being right than making things right with you, then that is not love. Because real love pauses and reflects and care enough to ask that, did I really hurt you? So what do you do from here? What do you think is the solution to it? First, stop arguing about your reaction. And if you can, try to bring the focus back to the main question. Secondly, watch the patterns and not the problem. Anyone can tell you sorry, but their behavior will always tell you the truth. And most importantly, set a boundary. Not out of anger, but out of self-respect. Because the moment you stop accepting that behavior, you'll be able to take your power back. Never stay in a place where you have to be explaining your pain over and over again. Because the right person won't ignore how you are hurt. They will always take responsibility for it.